Hello everybody, a very good morning and welcome back to another AviationJack video. I hope you're all doing very well. So we are finally doing the return back to Heathrow from Cape Town in the British Airways 777-300ER. As you can tell, we are on Vatsim. We do have a lovely Condor A330 next to us who's just arrived from Frankfurt. I'm not sure if they're going to go back or not, but they're still connected, so maybe they are. But yeah, nothing else to really add. I know it's been about 2 months since this aircraft arrived. Had a long layover. But yeah, anyway. I know that there's been a few people who've really wanted to see the return trip to this flight, so I thought why not get on with it now. We'll get into Atlanta then and I'll show you what we can expect on today's route. Okay, so here we are in Atlanta. As you can see, we are down at Cape Town, all the way in South Africa, gate Alpha 3, which is just here. And we're going to head back to London Heathrow. Today's flight time's about 11 hours and 40 minutes. I'm going to try and see if I can get there a bit quicker than that. Maybe a few directs to kind of cut out the long routes. It says a direct departure out of here, but I've changed it to the IMSOM 3 Bravo, I think it is. So now we're going to be doing this departure instead. IMSOM 1 Bravo. Otherwise, when we take off, it just doesn't really make sense. So just go. So yeah, I thought we'd do this little squiggly whirly departure instead. I'll put that back over there. We are Golf Sierra Tango Bravo Charlie. Cost index 200. Cruise altitude 32,000 feet. We'll probably get a few step climbs. Yeah, 340. Oh no, hang on, 3.6 and then 3.8. So yeah, we'll step climb to 3.80 today once we start losing some fuel. But yeah, nothing else to really say. We'll get straight into the flight deck and get the 777 back to Heathrow. Let's start to request boarding straight away. We'll get everybody on whilst we set up the aircraft. So cold and dark state, as is you can see. Got no electrical power at the moment, so we'll go to the ground operations, request the ground power. There we go. Primary and secondary. Electrical power can come on. ADIRUs. IFE cabin utility. Perfect. Emergency lights. Window heats on. That's fine. Seatbelt signs can come on as well. That's good. Nav light is on. Perfect. All that's okay. Down here we'll set our squawk to 2000. Standard squawk. 122.8 is Unicom. No ATC on. As of yet, you never know when it might pop up and appear. But yeah, so far no ATC. What else do we have here? Door. Okay, cool. It's opened up those doors nicely. And that's all done. Yeah, might as well attack the tug. No crew. Request data from SimBrief. Here we go. Alternate state is Manchester. As you can see, the departure ATIS, have a look at that, 16019 knots, so quite windy here. A few clouds at 3,500, 23 degrees, QNH 1018, and no significant changes are expected. Great. Right, we'll come down here then, click the FMC position.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Fact. And then we'll pop that in there. Routes.
Passengers boarding starting.
Fact. Come on. There we go. Destination Echo Golf Lima Lima. Route request. We'll do the SimBrief route. And we will set the payload. Set the fuel. Select the route. Route request in. Could not turn these up. They're really bright. Takes some time, doesn't it, for them to... There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Right, wait for that request to come back. Uplink ready, so we'll load the uplink. Right, 19 in there. We'll activate, execute, perf, 0 fuel weight. We can accept everything it says. Flight level 320, cost index. Do you put in, a quick question, because I actually don't know. Do you, since we're going to do step climbs, do we just put in 320 as our base climb and then leave it and it will automatically do it? Or do we need to actually type in 380 because that's what we're going to get to? I actually don't know. I'm not sure. Although before I'm pretty sure we just done the same. Just left it at 3.0 and step climbed manually. Run, yeah, 119 on the... Runway 119 on the IMSO 1 Bravo departure. Execute that one. Check out the legs page. Little discontinuity, not to worry. Aha, actually. I didn't want that. I want to get rid of the CTV. 2 seconds. How did I just do? Let's do it again. 19 IM7 Bravo. There we go. And then with that discontinuity, delete CTV. IMSOM, pop that up there. And then, is there 2 IMSOMs? Ah, yeah, just delete the IMSOM, and then pop that in there, and that should do it. Hopefully. Yeah, that's correct. There we go, a bit of changing the routes around. Right, let's do our takeoff information then. So performance tool, import from OFP, or don't. Import from aircraft, optimum off, import the weather and calculate. And this is what we're going to experience. So we select temperature of 50 degrees. There we are, which means we have a takeoff setting of just a normal TO. Takeoff and climb. Takeoff today we're going to do flaps 5 and then 165, okay. Flaps 5, trim can go in there. This says 170, 176, 180. We want 165, 165, 176 is fine, and then 180. There we go. Right, that's all done then. And that's all of our legs page. FMC is all planned. So now we'll go on to doing our MCP. Flight director left, flight director right. For V2, V1, there we go. LNAV, VNAV is all set. Let's get the APU on. So flight passenger's going to get a bit hot. Actually, what is the temperature here? 15 degrees. Okay, it's not too bad. I'm just seeing the sun and thinking it's going to be really warm because we're not used to that over in the UK. 1018 is done. Right, everyone. So whilst we wait for the passengers to get on, as you can see, the cargo's just completed. We will, yeah, wait for everyone to get on. Then we'll start doing our push and start. So I'll catch you guys in a sec. So all 250 passengers have boarded, so let's get ready to get out of here. We'll switch on all of our fuel pumps. Beacon light is on. Let's just double check everything else is good up here. See what signs are on. Take off the external power because the APU is on. That's good. Right, let's go to the ground connections then. And we will remove the chocks. Ground power, that's all done. So that should be gone. Yep. Right, let's call GSX. Sorry, thought they were set. Yeah, let's ask GSX to prepare for push. Close all. There we go, now they're shutting. And they're struggling at the back to shut that door, aren't they? Close. There we go, now it shuts.
Locking gear.
Are they going to get rid of the steps? Yeah, I was going to say. And then arm all the doors. And we're good.
Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, we're starting at our wheel, so engine 1 can fire up. There we go. Look at the little wing walkers. I love the bass of these engines. Do I have the... Yes, I do. The game filter. Oh, my keyboard's low on battery. Brilliant. Oh, it's doing that thing again. GSX is really bugged. Look at it. I need to update it, I think. That can't be normal. Okay, let's start engine 2. Got our nose in the ground. Passengers are probably very confused. Is this happening to anybody else, or is it just me? Done it in 2024 as well, so I'm guessing it's like not just a 2024 thing, it's like an all sim thing.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brakes set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Yeah, sooner the better before we're literally through the ground.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Probably got a landing rate from Volanta for that. Great, both engines started. RTO, we'll set flaps 5. 1. Oh, what? Oh, I know why it's failed. It's my fault. Now they won't fail. Sorry guys, not finished playing in a while. Tend to forget a few things every now and then. Right, taxi and runway turn off lights on. There you go, now the slats and flaps are working. And I'm not broken them. What was the trim? We've got to set that trim actually. Init ref 5.75. Oh. That's 5, there. There we go, 5.75. Right, parking brakes released. Let's add some thrust. Cape Town traffic, speedboat 42 Victor, taxi into runway 19 via Alpha. Cape Town traffic. There we go, let's go. We're at runway 19, landing lights can come on, strobe lights on as well, and that should be everything done. Perfect. Cape Town traffic, speedboat 42 Victor, taking off runway 19, Cape Town traffic. Okay, we'll slow down so we can get a proper turn in, hopefully. There we go. Is there a toga? Yeah. Alright, let's go then. So, 50% or halfway. Stable, toga. $80 knots. Nice headwind. V1. Rotate. There we go. Positive climb. Gear up. Follow the flight director. flaps up, may as well. Bye bye, Cape Town. What a lovely departure. It looks so sunny and bright here. The beach as well looks lovely. I do like flying down here actually, it's fun. Some new scenery. Right everybody, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Yeah, and I'll keep you updated as we go along as well. Should be a nice flight. I'll give you an updated arrival time as well. It says about, well, it says 19 hours till we arrive, which is just because we're still climbing. Standard pressure on both sides, which is good. Landing lights can also come off. Alright, there it is then. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye bye. Hello everybody, welcome back to the flight. So I'm just going to give you a quick overview of the flight so far. So we've been in the air for 7 hours and 14 minutes, quite a while, and in that time I managed to get my car's MOT and service done, so very productive day during this long haul, I can't lie. And we currently unfortunately have a headwind of about 49 knots, which is slowing us down a little bit, not too bad. We're expected to arrive at Heathrow at 8:26 PM, which is currently 4:30, so 4 hours until we arrive. Marrakesh is to our left, quite far to our left over here. You can't see it because of the mist, but yeah, it's over there. Anyway, do I not have traffic on? I do have traffic on, yeah. We're gonna not plan for the arrival just yet. I thought I'd give you a quick update of how it's all going. But so yeah, so far so good. In terms of ATC on the network, what's annoying is that actually there is ATC in, what do you call it, Cape Town, and quite a few aircraft there, which would have made it quite fun. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 aircraft around Cape Town right now. Oh well, when we get to Heathrow it should be quite busy. If you have a look at this, as you can see, this is where we are currently, so there's obviously not a lot of traffic whatsoever. But once you reach Europe, there's loads of traffic, and obviously London is always quite busy. So yeah, we'll see what happens this evening in terms of ATC and how people are on. It is a weekday, so it might not be as busy. But anyway, I'll leave it there. Hope you all enjoy the rest of the flight, and I will catch you all closer to London Heathrow and start planning for the arrival. Won't be long until the sun starts to properly set. Hello everybody, welcome back to the flight deck. So we are now, well, quite far in, to be honest. We've only got 2 hours left. We're just about to contact Barcelona radar, so that gives you an idea of whereabouts we are. I will show you in a second. And I thought now, before we contact ATC, it would be a good time to start planning for the arrival. As you can see, it is dark outside, so I'm not going to see much, unfortunately. Maybe some pretty London lights for landing. Have an awful headwind of 70 knots, so that's why it's slowing us down quite a bit. But yeah, let's start planning for the arrival. So arriving ILS 27 right via the Roxo 1 Hotel. Roxo 1 Hotel, and then we are going via the OC transition, which is this one here. Execute that, and then as you can see, that is our arrival route. No discontinuity, which is quite nice actually for once. We're going to go flaps 30 at 141 knots, so about 146 will be our final landing speed, and that should be about it. If I show you where we are on the charts, let's have a quick look. Here we go. Hide this. Hide that as well. So yeah, we're just about to contact Barcelona radar, as you can see. Not too long away from there. This is the rest of our route. It's a bit bigger, I think, so you can see it. There we go. So this is our arrival. Arrival starts at Roxog, and we're going to come in from the south of England and then make our way in central London. We then go by the OC transition, which is here, and then we're going to follow it left all the way around into Heathrow. London City is here, so we should see some nice pretty lights around the London area, hopefully. We'll see what happens. And yeah, so this is where we arrive in. Heathrow is very, very busy at the moment, especially by the BA area. The question is there anyone on? There is approach, ground, and ATIS. So arrival runway 27 right, which is correct. And yeah, that's everything there. But everyone, that's all I can really say to you all. I shall leave it there until we reach top of descent. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll catch you all very soon. Bye bye. Hello everyone, welcome back to the flight deck. So just passing 10,000 feet nearly at London Heathrow, not too long to go. There is actually no ATC on now. A lot of other London, even Jersey is on. Nothing at Heathrow. But oh well, we'll carry on. Landing lights on, runway tunnel flights on, everything can just come on. Simple signs is on as well. So now we have all the lights that we need. See a bit of the engine now. Couldn't see any before. Currently doing speed to 40 knots. This is what our approach looks like. The rest of it, like I said, not too long to go. So when we get to OC, we'll be pretty quick from that point on. We'll change our altimeters. Well, I'll forget. 1017 will do. There we go. At OC, we're supposed to be at flight level 70. So yeah, we're on track to reach 70 by OC. So far, so good. I have to say the night lighting looks so nice. Look at London there. Wow. Looks so crisp. Right, we're approaching 7,000 feet. Let's go flaps 5. There we are. Just help us out with the speed. Look at this lovely immersion that we've got. Oh, it's disappeared now. Right, in terms of speed, I think it's alright for now. Ideally I want to do about 160 on this turn.
Up on final runway 27 right.
27 right again, that's the Jersey aircraft coming in from Speedbird British Airways A320. Alright, 220 knots, I think we'll take it to about 200 and just do like a slow decel, like a step by step. There we are, speed's coming back nicely. Look how cool London looks.
Established on your left, 27 right.
You can see the Jersey. I keep saying the Jersey plane, you can see the British Airways over there landing. Heathrow's just here. That's quite cool, you can see them landing. Very cool. Look at the engine wobble. Love it. Right, back into the flight deck. Do you know what, actually? That is a really nice photo. I might actually take a screenshot of that. Very nice. And there's that immersion again. let's go 180 knots. Like so, and we'll also arm the approach just so we can capture it nicely. So 5,000 feet is there, we need to go down to about 3,000, and that's also our go around altitude, so we'll set that in. Okay, there's 180, so let's go flaps 10.
The 94 Hotel Golf fully established ILS 27 right, 12.5 room 182.
And let's go 160 just because this aircraft in front and we'll get enough space in between them and us. That should be it. There is an aircraft behind us, so that's right. That should be the last aircraft to join the approach. Then it should be us next, so that's looking alright now. How dirty the wings are. Proper BA. Let's arm the spoilers now. Yeah, speed brakes armed.
Heathrow traffic 715 Alpha, fully vacated 27 right, taxiing to stand 509 via Alpha, Heathrow traffic.
There we go. Heathrow traffic, speedbird 42 Victor, fully established for the ILS 27 right, Heathrow traffic.
Heathrow traffic, speedbird 95, I've got we'll keep the speed up for 180 for the triple behind.
That's nice, they're keeping their speed up.
Speed we're 754, holding short, runway 27 right, 1 Heathrow.
Holding short, 27 right. You've got 27 left you could use.
These are 764, if you see them break, you can go for it.
Okay, that looks good to me. We're doing good so far. About to capture the
5 miles, so there's plenty of room.
About to capture the localizer. We'll capture the localizer, but that's to send on the ILS. Heathrow traffic, speedbird 42 Victor was on an 8-mile final for runway 27 right, Heathrow traffic. Gear down.
764 departing, 27 right.
Radio altimeter.
764.
Flaps 20. Let's see if I can get the sounds turned up a bit. Lead pilot. There we are. Right, we'll go final landing speed now. Click it. 137.
Heathrow traffic, speedbird 95, so go for landing 27 right.
We're going flaps full. There we are. This looks so good. Got 2 aircraft behind. Right, I think we should take manual control now. There we go, autopilot disconnected, our control.
Above.
What the hell was that?
Decide.
Continue. Never heard that announcement before.
100. 50. 20. 10.
Heathrow
Touchdown.
traffic, speed at 8, Charlie Foxtrot, 10 miles out, inbound, runway 27 right.
So I think I've got an issue with the scenery, which is why it's stuttering. I think maybe I have, what do you call it? The scenery of MSFS ASBO plus IndyBuilds, and it's not agreeing with each other. Anyway, we'll turn off here, because the performance on the PC is absolutely fine. So yeah, we'll turn off here. Heathrow traffic, speedbird 42 Victor, vacated runway 27 right, Heathrow traffic. Cool, right, bring up the flaps.
240 Bravo, space back 27 right.
Okay, so we'll take the next stand to our left here. Whether it's the right stand or not, I don't know, but we're going to take it anyway. 536. Stop it there. That looks about right. Parking brakes set. Shut down engine 2. Still wait for the AP to start. But actually, we can get the ground connections on in the meantime. So, ground connections. Set the chocks. Request the ground power. There we are. Ground power's on. Engine 1 can also come off. Taxi lights off and beacon light off. And we'll request deboarding.
The boarding request.
There we go. Well, there we have it, everybody. Welcome to London Heathrow Airport. Yeah, I'm going to try and figure out why it was stuttering on arrival there. I think I've got, where I've installed the UK pack, I think, if I'm correct, there was an ASBO Heathrow. And I think there's both of them clashing with each other, which I hope is the reason. So I'm going to try and see if it is installed, and if it is, uninstall it. Then hopefully the stutters disappear. But I don't know what that was about. Because it shouldn't be stuttering on the PC that this is, but hey ho. Anyway, landing rate was minus 87, which is quite good for the stutters, and probably the best I've ever done in the 777, to be honest. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you all in the next video, and have a great rest of your evening. Bye bye.